Interior, KSDK Studio Office, morning. Sitting at her desk is Anita Morgan, 30s, the co-host of Around St. Louis. She is looking at her laptop and taking notes. Burt Popper, 30s, Anita's co-host, walks into the room shaking his head as if something is bothering him.
I'm telling you, Anita, it's getting tougher and tougher to find these cute little human interest stories.
Anita looks up from her computer.
I saw this post from one of my mom's Facebook friends. It's about a 65th birthday party.
Wow, that sounds exciting.
No, that's not really what it's about. Instead of having a reunion, this grade school class is throwing a 65th birthday party for the whole class to celebrate their unofficial entry to the senior phase of their lives.
That's a pretty big demographic, and we could do a much better job of reaching that group.
Exactly. Our angle on this story should be, here's a group of baby boomers that aren't hobbling into their senior years. They're charging into it, full steam ahead.
Yeah, I like that.
Facebook listed Wayne Spencer from Wayne's Sexy Subs as a contact. You know Wayne, don't you?
Sure, he's made a ton of commercials here.
Yeah, and he's a flamboyant kind of guy that could liven up the segment.
That would give us somewhat of a celebrity appeal. Let's get him on the show.
Interior, KSDK Studio, later that week. A cameraman is setting up. Burt and Anita are scrambling to prepare for the shoot, and Wayne is seated next to them. The cameraman gives the signal to begin.
Good morning. I'm Anita Morgan.
I'm Burt Popper, and welcome to Around St. Louis. Seated next to us is Wayne Spencer. You probably recognize Wayne from his commercials here on Channel 5 for Wayne's Sexy Subs.
That's right, Burt, but Wayne is not here to talk about his sexy subs. He is here to talk about a unique birthday party that he's helping to plan.
So, Wayne, what is unique about this party?
What's different about this party is that it is for my entire 8th grade graduating class.
But why a 65th birthday party? If you wanted to spice things up, you could have done a luau, a masquerade party, or even a toga party.
Yeah, we thought about something like that, but we also wanted to make a statement.
What kind of statement?
The stereotypical perception of people turning 65 is retirement, gradually fading out of society, slowing physically and even mentally.
Anita and Burt both shake their heads in agreement.
So, the statement that we want to make is, hey, we're about to start a new chapter in our lives, an exciting chapter. The kids are gone, the house is paid, retirement savings are available. It's our turn to have fun. We're going to charge into our senior years and have a blast doing it.
Now that sounds like my kind of party.
And instead of sitting around talking about what their kids are doing and what we are doing with our houses, our aches and pains, we are encouraging everyone to somehow show what they are going to do going forward.
Are there any kind of events, or is it just a casual get-together?
Yes. We want everyone to show their own self-creativity. For many years, we have labored to raise a family, pay bills, and for many of us, work in jobs we didn't like. We are encouraging everyone to bring a sample of that self-creativity they have put on hold because of life's obligations. It could be an oil painting, a customized hot rod, sing a song, wherever your interests lie.
So it's kind of like a senior show and tell. That does sound like fun.
This is kind of like our version of a Burning Man celebration.
Burning Man?
Oh, I'm familiar with Burning Man. It's an anything-goes festival held in the Nevada desert every year.
Yes, it's an event that promotes a mindset of self-expression and creativity. It is also all-inclusive, meaning everyone is welcome to participate in a manner of speaking.
So this is kind of your Burning Old Man.
Yeah, that's it. Burning Old Man. I like that.
Thank you, Wayne. Good luck with your party. Your Burning Old Man 65th birthday party.
Interior, Gus's kitchen, day. Gus is sitting at the kitchen table while Beth is preparing dinner. It is eerily silent as Gus attempts to start a conversation.
You know, this birthday party could be a lot of fun. Yeah, like when we went camping with your poker friends and Roger threw up all over my sleeping bag.
Well, that did suck, but at least he let you use his.
That thing hadn't been cleaned since his mom washed it when he was still living at home. I would have rather slept in the one he puked in.
Hey, did you see Wayne on Around St. Louis?
No, I missed it. Did he have those tramps on with him?
He behaved for a change.
Is Marcus Gates going to the party? He's one I would like to see again.
Oh yeah, he'll be there. I'm sure he'll want to tell you how much money he has and how he played golf with George Clooney and had drinks with Jack Nicholson.
You know he asked me out in high school, but I turned him down because I was dating you. That could have been me hanging with George and Jack in Palm Springs.
Well, now you can hear all about it.
I wonder if he still has those dreamy eyes.
I recall the color of his eyes being bullshit brown.
Beth looks the other way and her frown turns into a smile.
This party might be kind of fun after all.
Interior Wayne's office, day. Wayne is sitting at his desk looking at his computer. The video of his Around St. Louis segment is on the party Facebook page, and he notices there are over 1,000 views. There's a knock on the open door, and Millie slowly pokes her head in.
Hi, Wayne. I hope I'm not bothering you.
Millie, hi. Come on in.
Thanks. It's good to see you. But I'm actually here to ask a favor.
You name it. God knows I owe you.
Actually, it's not for me. We're holding a fundraiser and I'm in charge of food. I was wondering if you could get us a deal on some sandwiches?
Who's it for?
St. Louis Children's Hospital.
Discount? Hell, I'll donate them for a great cause like that.
Oh, you don't have to do that. We'll pay for them.
Absolutely not. I insist. How can I charge for anything that helps sick kids? Or you?
We never had kids, and maybe I'm just trying to compensate for that. Silly of me, I guess.
No, Millie, it's just you being you.
Millie glances at all the plaques and awards on the walls for different charities.
Thanks, Wayne. You're an old softy after all.
My pleasure. Just see my assistant on the way out and give her all the particulars. And don't call me old softy. At my age, that has a wrong connotation.
I saw you on Around St. Louis. A 65th birthday party for your grade school class is a great idea. It sounds like fun.
You ought to stop by. You know half the people there anyway. Beth Miller will be there. You two always got along together well.
Oh, I haven't seen Beth in years. How are her and Gus doing?
They got on each other's nerves like any other old married couple. At least we avoided that pitfall. But they're doing okay.
I'll see what's going on and maybe stop by. Thanks again, Wayne.
As Millie stands up to leave, she notices a small picture of her and Wayne on his desk. She glances at Wayne and starts to say something, but stops and walks towards the door. Interior ABC Studio, morning. Michael Strahan takes his position on the set of Good Morning America as he waits for the production assistant to give the on-air signal.
Next up, our What's Happening in Your Town segment takes us to St. Louis, Missouri, where a group of grade school friends are hosting a 65th birthday party for their entire class instead of a reunion.
Michael points to the monitor that has a still of Wayne's appearance on Around St. Louis.
But what is unique is people are calling it a Burning Old Man Festival, a takeoff of the annual Burning Man celebration held in the Nevada desert. Let's watch the video.
Cut to Interior, Office of the Mayor's Chief of Staff, moments later. Arthur is looking at the television and quickly picks up his telephone.
Wayne, turn on Good Morning America.
Holy shit. They're showing my appearance on Around St. Louis. What the fuck?
Yeah, he said we're having a Burning Old Man celebration. What's with that?
Relax, man. That's what Burt Popper called it. Nobody knows what that is anyway.
I hope not, because if there's any damage done at the World's Fair Pavilion, my ass is in serious trouble. When she found out you were involved, she threatened to block the permit anywhere in the city.
Believe me, it's just a birthday party. Everything will be fine. That was a great move by me at the prom, though, dumping her for Millie.
I wish you would have face fucked her that night. Maybe she'd be a little more congenial now and not be such an ornery bitch.
Actually, I did try to about a week later, but for some reason she was holding a grudge. She wouldn't even give me a hand job.
Oh, by the way, did you take care of that little promise we made to Max to get the permit?
I'm working on it.
Well, you better, because he's head of parks for the whole city, and I don't want to screw up that relationship.
Once he sees what, or should I say who, I have lined up for him, he'll be your best friend forever.
Barging into Arthur's office is Harlan Moorer, the assistant to the mayor. He has a sheepish grin on his face and points to Arthur like a schoolboy who's going to snitch on him to the teacher.
I just saw Good Morning America. Isn't that so-called burning old man party the one you're organizing for your grade school class?
Yeah, that's it. So what's it to you?
If that's the permit you just finagled for the World's Fair Pavilion, you better not wreck it or else.
Or else what? You're gonna crawl further up the mayor's skirt and tattle on me?
Ha ha! Don't say I didn't warn you. She really lost it when she found out Wayne was involved. What's up with that? She really hates him.
Huh. If only you knew.